Last week I told you that it was my last time fishing for these flatheads, but I lied. The weather's been warm, the nights haven't been real cold, the water is staying, it's still up in the upper 50s, so the flathead should still be on the move here. About 45 minutes till it gets light. But I've already had one bump. I think we're going to have a good morning. Stick around. I'm sure you're going to see some action. And thanks for watching in advance. We had a run here and get the other rod in. Running. We're going to get him now. Oh yeah, there he is. And that's on the double hook setup again. Oh yeah. Whew. So I was right. They are still biting here. Gotta be real careful because it's dark. Don't want to trip over something. This one's running the reel, running the drag. It doesn't feel real big, but it's definitely a nice one. He's coming in fairly easy at this point. I don't know what we're going to get on camera here, but you'll see him in a minute. Next year I will have a stronger light. There he is. There it is right there. He looks like about a 8-pounder or so. Red eyes like a fox. Red eyes like a fox. He might be more than 8 pounds. That's about right though. Gotta get my tools. A hook, get her out of her and that kind of stuff. So we have here what I think is going to be about a 8-pounder or so, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that hook. That circle hook right in the edge of her mouth. No problem. Double hook setup. Alright, he came out pretty easy. There he is. There he is. Hope you can see that. Pretty nice one. We'll get the scale on him and then get him back in. Okay. And the scale on. He's coming in at 7 point, I'll call it 7.5. 7.5. So there he is. How about that? Back in here. Oh, there you go. Now you're headed in the right direction. Go. There we go. There he goes. Okay. Oh. Alright, I know you didn't see much on that one, but 7.5 pounds. Let's still dark. And we got to get both rods back in there. I don't know how much of that you saw, but it's still dark like this, and my lights are pretty dim, so. But anyway, first one. And at this point, I expect another one. So stand by. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm going to get out one more time tomorrow morning for flathead catfish. The weather's still been okay. The water temperature probably hasn't hit 50 yet. I think I got a good chance at it. But if you've seen some of my other videos, the nighttime fishing had real poor lighting. You could hardly see what I was doing, let alone anything else. I went out and got two new lights, and we're going to hope this really makes a big difference. These are Lemoore lightings. They're 500 lumens, 3 light modes, very simple to operate. But I got 2 of them at Cabela's, and that doesn't have anything to do with anything, but that's where I was. They have a nice like handle in the back where you can use it as a handle. You can use it as different stand-up modes, things like that. A simple button in the back. The first press gives you real bright light, right? Second press, not quite as much light. I think, and then this one is the strobe. I don't think I'll be using the strobe much. But I am going to use these 2 lights tomorrow morning. You're going to see hopefully a big difference in my nighttime videos compared to what you had seen. So let's go do this. Let's go catch a flathead catfish. Come on along. Well, here we go again. The last time. It's October 27th. Hopefully the river hasn't chilled off too bad yet. But this is going to be the last, really. I've said this the last 3 times. This is going to be the last time this year that I try to get a flathead catfish. I got some new lights, so things will be a little brighter. As before, you couldn't hardly see anything in my videos. Now, you're going to have to wear sunglasses, because I got a couple of nice lights that are going to light up the whole place. Anyway, got some bait, got my gear, waiting to get down to the river here. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Going to be a short video, but an exciting video. So, here we go. Be right back. Alright, so I got my new lights out. They seem to be pretty good. They're not quite as bright as what I would expect, but I think you can see that they light up pretty much the whole area. Enough that I can see what I'm doing, and hopefully if you're watching, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. A lot better than just that simple lantern that I had, obviously. So right now I got them both on high bright. If you get in front of them, they blind you. If you get in back of them, not too bad. But they do light up the area real nice. So I'm quite happy with them. So what I want to do now, while the fish aren't biting, is see if I can splice my video together to maintain my voice on this camera, but actually show the video on that camera. So as I walk down through here, I want to be able to see everything on that camera, but hear my voice on the camera on my hat. So I need to figure out how to do that on my editing program. So that when I'm down here catching a fish and showing it on that camera, the audio comes up from this camera on my hat. So that'll give me something to work on today. So now it's starting to rain. And I'm still waiting for something to happen here. It's actually a pretty good drizzle. But it's better than doing nothing. This is real fishing, and this is real fun. Oh yeah. Real fun. I couldn't be having any more fun if I tried. If one of these rods would just get late and run, I could forget about being cold and shivering and standing here in the rain with what is actually lukewarm, at best, lukewarm coffee. Oh well.